Everything you need to know so far about Marvel's Spider-Man 2, from the release date to the gameplay.
The beast could be anywhere. You have no idea.
The anticipation for the highly anticipated sequel to the wildly successful PlayStation-exclusive Marvel's Spider-Man, which will be hitting shelves in October, is beginning to grow thanks to some big hitters being delivered in the month of September. This is all there is to know about the game before it launches. On October 20th, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will be released exclusively for the PlayStation 5. Exclusivity. It appears that this time, Insomniac and PlayStation have decided to keep it exclusively on the one console. Despite the fact that the prior titles were all released on the PlayStation 4 and were also transferred and updated on the PlayStation 5. Given the extension they would presumably be adding to the game, it makes great sense. The map is growing to open up more of New York City, as seen in the trailers and confirmed by Insomniac Games.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his...
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later? Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that...
While some places were restricted in the original game, new locations, such as Brooklyn and Queens, are being made accessible. Characters, the two main playable characters, Peter Parker, the neighborhood Spider-Man, and Miles Morales, his dependable apprentice Spider-Man, are back. During the gameplay reveal of the game, we saw that both characters will have individual parts throughout segments of it that will require switch-ups in real time. Though nothing has been announced for the sequel, Mary Jane Watson will be back. In the first film, she had important roles that you would play as her character. Harry Osborn, the best friend of Peter and the son of Oscorp founder and former New York City Mayor Norman Osborn, is a new character in the narrative. According to both Peter and MJ, Harry had been away rescuing the world, but upon returning to New York, and according to the trailers, he has a few hidden truths he is holding from his best friends. Harry will play a more significant role in the sequel. The gameplay, Insomniac has included snippets of the game's gameplay and story in its marketing.
This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone!
Large set pieces and expansive action scenes from them are back. Along with that, we've seen new technology for Miles and Peter, such as new suits with upgraded features like wingsuit attachments that glide rather than swing. Story. Kraven the Hunter, looking to take the lead in trying to wreak havoc in New York this time, adopts a rather extreme approach. Bored with preying on humans and the like, he turns his attention to Spider-Man for the ultimate game of cat and mouse.
Perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
From the official plot trailer, we have also seen returning characters like Martin Lee and Norman Osborn.
You don't know what you took from me.
So as the game proceeds, we might see more of the renowned rogues gallery. With Miles Morales' tale linked in the previous game and given his own adventure afterwards, the two characters will likely take center stage in this new adventure, making the game extremely expansive in terms of both exploration and plot. Villains. Kraven the Hunter appears to be shaping up to be a dangerous opponent in the trailers we have seen so far, and it appears that he will likely be the major antagonist this time. The Lizard, who would offer us the introduction of Curtis Connors, is one of the new villains that have also been revealed thus far. infamous symbiotic personality, Venom, is finally ready to cause a stir, but Eddie Brock, to whom Venom is popularly known to be bonded, has yet to make an appearance. Could Insomniac Games be adding a new character to the suit? Time will only tell.
We're going to heal the world.
The Sinister Six, Dr. Octopus, the Shocker, the Scorpion, Rhino, Mr. Negative, and the Vulture were also introduced to us in the original. The entire gang's comeback has not been confirmed, although Mr. Negative, one of the characters, is depicted as helpless in the teaser, suggesting that a probable reformation of this supergroup may be in the works. Will you purchase Marvel's Spider-Man 2 when it becomes available? Do you share our enthusiasm for obtaining it and using it to swing and fly around New York City?
When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
So much. It's cool.